Hello YouTube, Miles here, Paradise in a Pot. And today I'm going to talk about my 5 spookiest houseplants. Ooh, spooky season. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see all the planty content we do here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I think you're going to like it, so go ahead and do that now. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you see whenever I upload a new video. I try to get 2 a week up at least. And also, if you have something to say about what we talked about today, please give me a comment down below. All right, let's get into it. So this week I'm going to be talking about spooky houseplants, and the reason I call these spooky houseplants is because they're not your normal green color. They're either black or they're white. And there's only one that's white, but the name sounds spooky, so I put it in the list. So the first one on the list, and I do apologize, I'm still a little handicapped, so I'm just going to insert photos of the plants I'm talking about. First one on the list is my wax begonia right here. And it has these black iridescent leaves. They're just so beautiful. And it's just absolutely non-traditional for a plant. And I just love it. It's really got that kind of spooky flavor to it. And I really enjoy it. And I really apologize if you hear the cars passing by outside. It's like 68 degrees outside, so it's close to a nice day as I'm going to get. So I got the door open. And actually, Cookie's enjoying herself out the door. Let me show you guys quick. Say hi, Cookie. Meow. All right, well, anyhow, that's Cookie looking out the door. That's as much outside as she gets. The next plant I have on the list is my purple fuzzy Tradescandia. I'm not exactly sure what the scientific name is on this one. I haven't really looked deep into it. It's a cutting that I was given when I was at Star Nursery. It's just a piece that had broken off, and I asked, hey, can I have this? And they said, sure. Well, of course, I rooted it up, and now it's growing like a little weed, so I'm probably going to make a full nice basket out of it. But that deep, deep purple is almost black, so it's on the list. Spooky plant number 2. My next spooky plant is not a black plant, and right now it's still kind of ghostly white, and that's my Philodendron Florida Ghost. That's a recent addition to my collection. However, it's the one that put me at 5 spooky houseplants, so it made me make this video. So anyhow, I love that little plant. It's doing really good. You can see here that it's getting some green coming in slowly, which is what we want to happen. We don't want those leaves to stay white forever. So I'm terribly excited about that happening. The next one I have on the list is my ZZ Raven. Now this is a plant I received last year at the plant swap that happens in September. It was the first one. It's still this one frond, and I'm really terrified to try to propagate any of the leaves on this until it does prop another frond. When it does have that second one come up, I'm really considering cutting up the first one and propagating those leaves, see if I can't get individuals so I can make it more of a full pot. But in the meantime, I love it none the same. It's lovely black, and we're just going to enjoy it as it is. The next plant we have on the list is my Solanum Eulenum. And that is my terrarium plant, which is also very new to my collection. The leaves are almost black. And, you know, if I could keep all 5 of these plants together, it would be 2 very dark purple, 2 very black, and 1 very white plant. And, you know, honestly, I think next year I am going to group these guys together for a holiday setting. It's just I need to have my aquarium cleaned out, made into a bigger terrarium so that the Solanum can really thrive in there with the rest of them because it needs the higher humidity. It's the only plant that I have really that requires a ton of humidity. Everything else does fine in my Las Vegas humidity, which today it's really dry because it's gotten chilly. So it's like 8%. So those are my 5 spooky houseplants. What 5 spooky houseplants do you have? Which ones do I have that you have? And which ones do I have that you'd like to get? Let me know in the comments below, and let's talk about spooky houseplants. Now real quick, I had a viewer ask me in regards to my crocodile fern that stayed dormant for a year and then started to show growth, so I chopped it all back. They wanted to see what it was looking like today, so I'm going to go ahead and put a photo in of what it's looking like so that they can see just like a little bonus footage. And actually, that's kind of a spooky plant too, if you think about it. It's kind of scaly, reptilian, I don't know, space alien kind of thing. I don't know. Anyhow, I just want to give that plant a special mention because a viewer had asked about it, and I want to make sure to try to answer your guys' questions as best I can. All right, guys, I'm going to say that's it for this week. Thanks much, and we'll see you on Friday.